about to take a trip in a new Chrysler LeBaron, a true driver's car that gives you luxury and the luxury of saving. LeBaron prices start at just $11,819. And now get 3.7 financing or $500 cash back. Plus, save hundreds on our discount equipment packages and get the 770 protection plan. But to take this luxury saving trip, first you have to take a trip to your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer. Buy one at your Bay Area Chrysler Plymouth dealer today.
Double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double Mint's the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you.
Someone finally figured out how to make the ultimate cheeseburger. Leave it alone. I mean, why put on pickles and onions and all sorts of stuff so all you taste is the stuff and not the cheeseburger? Jack in the Box. They left it alone.
It's new at Jack in the Box restaurants, the ultimate cheeseburger. 2 quarter-pound beef patties, sauce, 3 kinds of cheese on a sesame bun for serious burger eaters.
I can't leave it alone.
On tonight's 8 o'clock movie, you're watching My Tutor. Parental discretion advised.
This is amazing. I could eat this new Yoplait 150 for any number of reasons. It only has 150 calories, it has no fat, and it tastes better to me than those fat yogurts. But that's not it. I eat it because I want to get in tune with my body. I want to create a balance between good taste and good for you. And I'm going to get into this French leotard.
Introducing Yoplait 150. The low-calorie way to taste how good yogurt can be.
These are teeny-weeny calories.
I was brought up in the passing lane. I got a mind for motion. I like fast guitars and fancy cars and bike rides on the ocean. Some people call this paradise. I call it Wonderland. And I pledge my allegiance to the king of beers. I'm a genuine bud man.
Cover the purple walls. Help me.
Hydol, one-coat paint that's guaranteed to cover in one coat.
I knew the party was in trouble when they started throwing the Swedish meatballs. Help me.
Hydol, one-coat paint that's guaranteed to cover in one coat.
We seem to have a little, problem. Help us?
Hydol, the guaranteed one-coat paint, only $7.99 a gallon at standard brands.
This weekend, plan a short drive to Benicia, and you'll drive the best deal to ever hit Northern California. Nissan and your Northern California Nissan dealers have arranged for you to buy direct off the factory port. It's historic. This Saturday and Sunday, you'll see 5,000 Nissan C-Cars, sedans, wagons, pickups, Pathfinders, and vans fresh off the ship and priced specially for this sale. Imagine the savings by buying direct off the factory port. Then drive to Benicia this weekend and drive a Nissan directly home.
Due to the mature theme of this film, parental discretion is advised.
Roxanne is totally enchanting.
Hello, darling.
It's easily Steve Martin's best picture.
I think it's great!
A romantic lark that touches the heart while it tickles the funny bone.
Say something romantic.
Roxanne is a movie to love. Don't miss it.
Oh, dirty love.
Stunningly beautiful.
Hey!
Steve Martin is one of the screen's funniest guys.
Why don't you just get that nose job?
I did.
Roxanne, rated PG. Now at select theaters. Check newspapers for showtimes.
You know, things have really gone haywire around here. Ever since Kraft discovered Floyd Painter's cows, now, we always knew they were kind of special.
Think folks have never seen a cow before.
See, Floyd's cows are lighter. Their milk has less fat. So with their help, Kraft created new Light Naturals reduced fat cheese. Lighter cheese with a third less fat. New Kraft Light Naturals from floating cows.
To bake baked beans this savory, rich, and delicious, you would sort them and soak them, measure in the mustard, slice the bacon, pack the brown sugar, approve the seasonings. Then bake them in a real brick oven until the sun went down. If you had the time, you could bake beans like this, or you could buy B&M baked beans. There's really no other choice.
It's the last sizzling night of School is Out Week. Rock and Roll High School. Friday at 8 on Channel 2. There's only one, 2. On tonight's 8 o'clock movie, you're watching My Tutor. Parental discretion advised.
Climbing. Reaching for the top. Thirsting for the best in life. Only one beer can satisfy a thirst like yours. The world's best. America's largest selling imported beer. Heineken. Satisfy your thirst for the best.
When I go on vacation, I leave the entertainment to Ricardo, the cooking to Francois, and the picture taking to Minolta.
Introducing Minolta Freedom Dual. A touch of the button for group shots and telephoto, too.
I leave it all to my Freedom Dual.
It's autofocus with 2 built-in lenses. Your check?
You can leave that to my husband.
Minolta Freedom cameras. For great pictures.
You know who to leave it to.
Only the mind of Minolta.
Whether you're remodeling, replacing, or building new, we present an open and shut case for Henderson Windows. Henderson Windows and Patio Doors, opening and closing daily in America's finest homes, as well as her finest dealers.
At McDonald's Glass, C&J Sash and Door, Belmont Plywood and Door, and Collier Warehouse.
We like to buy a new car, but we have no established credit.
Have a job but no credit? At Ceremony Ford, you may qualify with no money down.
When I buy a car, I want to make my best deal and drive it away.
Ceremony Ford has the best deals in over 600 cars and trucks in stock.
I just want to be sure I've made the right choice.
At Ceremony Ford, if you don't like your new car, bring it back for a refund. Come see the problem solvers at Ceremony Ford, where we do business your way. So, what are you waiting for?
This summer, there's really something to get excited about. Weeknights, a hot lineup on Channel 2, beginning at 5. Three's Company. Followed by Laverne and Shirley. Bosom Buddies. And Too Close for Comfort. Summer Sizzle, only on Channel 2. We're the hot spot. Due to the mature theme of this film, parental discretion is advised.
Mike Harvey Oldsmobile, Miller Chevrolet, at Mike Harvey Chrysler Plymouth. It's their 10th anniversary sale. 10 years and 87 is the best ever. And Mike is celebrating. Every car in inventory has been discounted. Cutlass Sierras, $99.88. Delta 88s under $12,000. Chevy Camaro, $94.88. Sprints, $59.55 at Chrysler Plymouth. Reliance under $9,000. Colts, $55.55. That's not all. 2 giant used car lots, 3 showrooms, acres of inventory, over 1,000 cars, financing from 3.7% APR, manufacturer's cash rebate, plus trucks. Extra shipments have arrived. S10s under $6,000, the hot Chevy 4-wheel drive Blazer, and the new V6 Voyagers. Bring the kids. Balloons, free hot dogs, Pepsis. Compliments of the Mike Harvey team.
Now all 3 at one easy-to-find location on the Bay Shore in Burlingame.
Trident helps fight cavities, and it always has?
Helps fight cavities?
come on.
You mean I've been fighting cavities all this time without even knowing it?
I knew Trident didn't cause cavities, but help fight them.
Be great if it's true.
New dental studies prove chewing Trident after sugary snacks reduces acids that form on teeth. It's these acids that can cause cavities. Ask your dentist.
Nice to hear a little good news once in a while.
Something that's delicious and good for you, too?
Why chew any other gum?
Trident, good to chew and fights cavities, too.
That was about the extent of my day. Oh, yeah, what did the doctor say?
Oh, it's nothing.
Really?
Really? Well.
What?
Well, you know, wants to take some tests. You all right?
Why? What for?
He says it's nothing to worry about. It's...
Tom, you don't take tests unless there's something to worry about.
Oh, listen. Whatever it is, we can handle it.
Sure?
Everything's gonna be all right.
Now at Bruner's. 20% savings on the entire beautifully crafted Thomasville Gallery collection. 20% savings now, for a limited time only.
News Brief is brought to you by your Northern California Toyota dealers.
Good evening. Kidnappers released the son of Lebanon's defense minister and his driver today, but kept American journalist Charles Glass. Tonight at 10, the reaction to today's disappointing news about Glass.
The owner of the pit bulldog who attacked an animal control officer this week is in more trouble. A report out of L.A. says her pit bull has been linked to other attacks. We'll have that story, and we'll have more right after this.
Now is the time to wrap up a deal on the Toyota Camry.
Wrap it up, I'll take it.
The all-new Tercel EZ, Toyota's lowest price car.
Wrap it up,
The sporty new Corolla FX.
I'll take it.
Your Toyota dealers are making deals on all the cars in the Toyota line of #1 selling imports. But you've only got till July 2nd, so wrap up the right deal right now.
Wrap 'em up, we'll take 'em.
Who could ask for anything more?
How new was your new Chrysler when you bought it? Tonight at 10, a case of fraud that dates back to 1949.
Also at 10, we get the first glimpse of the 4-ounce Panda Cup born yesterday, and we get in the car with a magician who drives to a hotel blindfolded. I'm Dennis Richmond.
And I'm Elaine Corral. We'll have those stories, all the news, tonight at 10.
News Brief was brought to you by your Northern California Toyota dealers.
We spend so much money on groceries, the store sends me thank you notes.
Mom?
So when Payless has one of their big sales, you can bet we stock up on shoes.
Mom!
You see, at Payless, I can get the latest styles and colors for all of us at prices that don't cut into our grocery budget.
Mother!
What?
Timmy ate all the grapes.
So we'll weigh them at the checkout.
Right now, athletic dress and casual shoes for the whole family are on sale for $5, $7, and $9. Payless Shoe Source. You could pay more, but why?
All right, time to call it a day.
That's not what I had in mind.
Come on, we'll show you how a good time goes. We're going to a place where they talk Strohs. Cause a good time's better with a good time beer. And Strohs is smoking here.
Here's how the good times get better. Strohs and Stroh Light 15 and 30 packs. A convenient package at a special value. Get them wherever you buy your beer.
Strohs is smoking here.
At McDonald's, we want everyone to try our new salads. So while we chop the lettuce, we're chopping prices by up to $1. Yes, we're cutting McDonald's new chef salad to $1 off. Slicing new chicken salad oriental to $1 off. Slashing new garden salad to 50 cents off. But hurry, prices won't be chopped this low for long. How low? This low. How long? Through July 2nd. Where? McDonald's.
Just east of the Canadian Rockies is a place where people will go faster and fly farther than ever before. The place is Calgary, home of the 1988 Winter Olympics, where a lifetime of work will be measured in seconds. But if you go, bring your camera and your Visa card, because the Olympics don't take place all the time, and this time the Olympics don't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Due to the mature theme of this film, parental discretion is advised.
Jump! 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 If you're ready for a great deal on the Jeep Cherokee and 3.9% financing or up to $1,000 factory cash back, jump on over to your Renault Jeep dealer during Jumpin' Jeep Dealing Days. If you've always wanted to own a Jeep Cherokee or Jeep Wagoneer, now's the time. Test drive a Jeep Cherokee with the new optional PowerTech 6 engine and see why this vehicle is selling in record numbers. Jump on over to your Renault Jeep Performers before Jumpin' Jeep Dealing Days ends at your California Renault Jeep dealer. Now get 3.9 annual percentage rate financing or up to $1,000 factory cash back at your California Renault Jeep dealer.
This, Mr. Wendt, represents man caught in a sea of despair, jealousy, and death.
That should brighten up the living room. I see two lone trees in the thrall of winter. I see two guys drinking beer at a hockey game. Man, what can I say? I'm a simple guy. I like diners and spy novels and Meisterbrow. Nothing's richer, nothing's smoother. Now, who needs anything else?
Took me 10 years to paint this.
My house? 2 days, 2 coats.
Meisterbrow. Nothing's richer, nothing's smoother.
Soon, this man's morning will take off with all the restraint of a runaway roller coaster. He'll face questions, challenges, dilemmas, which is why he's having a Thomas's English muffin. Not only do Thomas's taste delicious and wholesome, they're light, low in fat, and cholesterol-free. And they give him just what he needs to make it through the morning. Thomas's English muffins. Every day should start out this good.
There's only one supermarket that speeds you through checkout by opening a new register anytime more than 3 people are in line. One that always has an express lane open. One that lets you pay with an ATM bank card and get up to $200 in cash back. And one that even carries your groceries out to your car. The supermarket is Lucky. The one that does the most to save you time is the same one that does the most to save you money. Lucky.
The violence. The temptation. Do something! Rumblefish.
Thursday at 8 on Channel 2. There's only one, 2. On tonight's 8 o'clock movie, you're watching My Tutor. Parental discretion advised.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double Mint's the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you.
It's very cherry, cherry Coca-Cola. It's got a taste that's hard to beat, cherry Coca-Cola.
Cherry Coke, the great taste of Coca-Cola, now with more cherry taste than ever. It's a feeling that can't be beat.
It's very cherry, cherry Coca-Cola. It's got a taste that's all you need.
Cherry Coke, you can't beat the feeling.
Over 30 rides and shows and half the price for kids 3 through 6.
You're about to take a trip in a new Chrysler LeBaron, a true driver's car that gives you luxury and the luxury of saving. LeBaron prices start at just $11,819. And now get 3.7 financing or $500 cash back. Plus, save hundreds on our discount equipment packages and get the 770 protection plan. But to take this luxury saving trip, first you have to take a trip to your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer. Buy one at your Bay Area Chrysler Plymouth dealer today.
Fever. Weeknights at 7, only on Channel 2. We're the hot spot.
What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn.
Due to the mature theme of this film, parental discretion is advised.
Here's a preview of Werewolf, which will be presented on KTVU's Fox Network, Saturday, July 11th at 8.
There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who believe, and those who will.
When the world isn't the same as our minds believe,
It's here, I can tell, I can feel it.
then we are in a nightmare.
You found me, didn't you?
What in the world's happening? And nothing is worse than a nightmare.
I know you don't believe this.
You're one of mine, aren't you?
I don't know what to believe.
My daddy taught me, you can stand up to anything if you got the guts to look it in the eye.
Come to kill me.
Lock the door.
If you can look it in the eye.
Many survive.
This maniac, this animal, whatever it is.
Oh, God.
If you can look in the eye.
I worry to death every night.
No, don't open the door. Sorry.
2 more kids were killed last night.
Yes, it's already begun. Werewolf. Tonight, we hunt. A special 2-hour premiere Saturday, July 11th.
The heat is on this summer with some of the hottest specials and movies ever. We've got classics. We've got first run. We've got comedy. And we've got specials.
Heat is on the street. Inside your head, on every beat. And the beats are alive, deep inside. The pressure's high, just to stay alive. 'Cause the heat is on.
Best known for his role in the Honeymooners TV series, Jackie Gleason tonight died quietly at his home at the age of 71.
The owner of a pit bulldog that went on the attack this week now faces possible charges, fines, and a stretch in jail. And a grand jury says Chrysler has been passing off some used cars as new cars since 1949.
We'll have those stories, all the news, next on the 10 o'clock news.
When my head hurts, no painting looks good. I used to take aspirin or Tylenol, but today I take Advil. Advil contains a non-prescription strength of the medicine in the prescription brand Motrin. Doctors have already recommended Advil over 1 million times. You see, just 1 Advil is as effective as 2 regular aspirin. And it didn't upset my stomach. Advil, tablets and new caplets, advanced medicine for pain.
Oh, look, after 20 years, Michael loves Sarah.
You haven't changed.
I take care of myself.
And she takes Geritol Complete with nearly twice the iron of ordinary supplements.
Marry me? Again?
Geritol Complete for the best years of your life.
What makes new Fruit Scoops taste real good? Fruit Scoops frozen nuggets. Real fruit, real juice, real good.
They call for it on the Devon coast of England. They call for it in the Bavarian Alps. And they call for it on Rush Street, Chicago, Illinois. Lowenbrow, brewed around the world. Taste it and you'll know why. Rich Bavarian hops and supervision, brewed fresh and smooth in America. It's the best way in the world to brew beer.
This world calls for Lowenbrow right now.
Join us tomorrow night. He presents Matt Dillon and Mickey Rourke in Rumblefish.
Banners up, Joey?
Banners up.
Polishing the cars?
Polishing the cars.
Got plenty of balloons?
Plenty of balloons.
Keep working on it.
It's the factory on one.
Your Volkswagen dealer wants to sell every new Volkswagen in stock by Sunday, and he's been given cash incentives by the factory to help him, including 3.9% APR financing on all Jetta models.
Factory wants to know we ready to deal?
Ready to deal.
Ready to deal. 3, 2, 1, start!
We're starting!
We're dealing.
The 100-hour sales challenge, it's on now.